to kick off the Sunday Night Live business presentation webinar with our CEO, Logan Stout. Logan, I'm going to turn it over to you.
Scott, thanks, man. Hey, I appreciate you. Everybody, thanks for hopping on the webinar. Thanks for your patience. I know a lot of folks are pouring on like crazy, and I mean, I'm watching the numbers. It's pretty insane how people are just still pouring on, but we got to roll. For those of you that are guests, at the end of this webinar, I think you'll know if this is something you want to do. Equally as important, I think you'll know if it's not something you want to do. And that's great too. We're going to share the information with you. If it's something you want to be a part of, awesome. I'm excited. So with that being said, let's rock and roll. Basically, what I would ask you to do for yourself, it's what I did for myself, because I was a huge skeptic about network marketing. In fact, it took me over a year to even go to the first ever presentation I was invited to back in about year 2001, and I only went so the guy would leave me alone. That's why I actually listened. And some of you as guests may be listening on this webinar tonight to get someone off your back, right? But here's the deal. I think if we all would just kind of project 3 years down the road and ask ourselves, okay, what would the ideal life look like? The IDLife, right? The individually designed life. What would that life look like, right? Who would you be doing life with, right? You'd be debt-free. You'd be creating a legacy. You'd be doing something significant versus just striving to achieve success. I mean, you'd have time freedom. You'd be able to live life with the people you want to live life with. I'll tell you, that's one of the greatest blessings of having financial freedom. You can divorce some of the people you don't want to do life with anymore. And I'm not talking about your spouses. That's not what I'm talking about. It's interesting. You know, you can get rid of the negative people in your life because you have a choice to do that. And I think a lot of times most people, they don't project 5 years down the road or 3 years down the road, right? They don't. Instead, they wake up when they're at a certain age and go, what just happened to my life? And so what I'm excited about is to share with you an opportunity that we'll talk about what we do. We'll talk about who's involved. But most importantly, I want you to understand why we're doing it. And my wife and I are retired. And our passion in life, we've got 2 little boys, Miles and Cooper. And I'd love for you guys, obviously, connect with me on social media, etc. You can see my family, and I love to, visit with you and see your posts and all that type of stuff. But ultimately, my wife and I, we retired. And when we started this company, the reason is we truly believe that every human being was put on this earth to do great things. We really believe that, and I believe that with every part of my soul. And so the why behind our company is to truly add value to people's lives mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, emotionally, and relationally in an authentic, raw way. In fact, we tell everybody there's no perfect people allowed in IDLife. If you're perfect, you're too good for us, okay? So we all have flaws. We all have things going on in life, and ultimately, if you can just show me somebody with 3 things, I'll show them how they can change their life. And here it is. You show me somebody that has the ability and the talent to do something great. You show me somebody with the substance and the desire to act on that ability and talent. Then we provide the tools for that person to go accomplish their ID life. Now, some of you may be saying, well, how do I know if I have the ability and talent? Everyone does. If I didn't know for a fact that every human being couldn't accomplish greatness in their life, if I didn't know that for a fact, we'd make you send in a resume. We wouldn't let you be a part of it. The fact is that everybody has the ability. They just need the right tools around them to help them bring out their greatness. And that's what we're going to do. IDLife is about bringing out the greatness in everybody. And so with that being said, let's sort of talk about what we're doing. It's quite simple. We're transforming an industry. We're transforming an industry that, quite honestly, needs to be transformed. You know, when you look at the health and wellness space, it's arguably one of the most confusing spaces in the world because you don't know what's in the product, right? Nothing's customized to you. There's nothing really evidence-based, and they're not practicing healthcare. Most of them are practicing sick care. Well, at IDLife, we're transforming a $3 trillion industry with the purest ingredients, natural, organic, non-GMO, casein-free, gluten-free, soy-free. Our products are made in an FDA-approved third-party quality control manufacturing plant. I mean, I'm going to go over all the detail of the product, but the other thing you have to understand is we're all unique. No 2 people are the exact same. I have twins. Miles and Cooper, they're twins, yet they're different. And so what one needs nutritionally is different than what the other one needs nutritionally. That's why customized nutrition is so valuable. And then evidence-based. It shouldn't be based off somebody's opinion on what you need. It should be based on fact. And what we've done is we've basically brought all the evidence, the clinical studies that have ever been done, will ever be done, and are being done, and married that with the power of technology to basically take the guesswork out of what a human being needs, truly practicing healthcare versus sick care. So here's some of the partners I brought alongside me. Troy Aikman is one of our investors. Of course, you know who Troy Aikman is. Jen Wiederstrom, the most famous female celebrity trainer on the globe. She's the brunette on the show The Biggest Loser. Darwin Deason, a multi-billionaire here in Dallas. Darwin owned ACS, known as Xerox. I believe he invented the toll tag, the Easy Pass, which I hate him for, but he also invented the ATM, so we'll cut him some slack on that. Mike Salem, nobody knows exactly how much the guy's worth, but he's one of the most successful men I've ever known in my life. Basically, a partner in a company that acquires large firms at a minimum of $200 million a pop, up to billion-dollar companies. And his partner is Patrick McGee. Patrick McGee is with Ross Pro Senior family. He married Ross Pro Senior's daughter, Suzanne. So Patrick McGee is one of our investors as well. A bunch of professional athletes, Josh Bell with Pittsburgh Pirates, Jonathan Scott with the Falcons, and there's a bunch of them. We have total about 200 professional athletes involved with IDLife. Keith Kraft, one of the most famous motivational and leadership experts in the world. Keith has been the keynote speaker for Get Motivated. He's interviewed presidents, you name it. John C. Maxwell, who of course I referenced earlier, is a partner with the company. Our fitness ambassadors, Carla Ferrer, you may have seen her on Oprah, Madison Chase, one of the most renowned trainers out of LA. Larry North, first individual ever inducted into the Personal Trainer Hall of Fame. Lisa Hart from the famed Buns of Steel. Mark Herreri, the celebrity trainer out of LA. And Megan Teef, America's Body Coach and globally recognized fitness model, personal trainer. We have a lot of trainers and folks involved with the company. Here's what's interesting. We do not pay any of these people. In fact, none of these folks have ever endorsed a product before. They saw what we were doing and chose to get involved. Okay, so I talked about the investors. I've spoken about our ambassadors. Our corporate team is unbelievable, from our legal staff to our CFO. They're unbelievable. And I say that because for me, if I'm going to invest in anything or be a part of anything, I want to know who am I aligning myself with. And so that's why we talked about the who. But let's talk about the what. What we're doing is we're capitalizing on an industry that, quite frankly, is the hottest industry in the world right now. And hear me, just to get completely blunt here, to make significant money, to get involved in a business that can really make you a lot of money, you have to be in the beginning of a paradigm shift. You have to be in the beginning of a transfer in the way people view something, okay? And that's what people don't understand. If you're just selling a Me Too product or something that everyone else already has, okay, then nothing's different. You can't have a product that people can just go buy off the shelf at a store. It has to be unique, something different. And in the health and wellness space, our country specifically, which over 80% of the foods in the United States of America aren't even real. They're not even legal in other countries. In fact, it was hilarious. We're in the Dominican Republic, and one of the IDLife associates, they asked, well, where's this meat? You know, how the cows fed? And they said, well, they're grass-fed cows. Well, in other countries, they have to be. They won't allow you to sell the food. In the United States of America, we have so many genetically modified things. And I love the quote here that Dr. C. Everett Koop, former U.S. Surgeon General, said. He said, of the 2.4 million deaths that occur in the U.S. each year, 75% are a result of avoidable nutritional factor diseases. Think about that, right? And we think about all the ways our lives could end and all that, and yet over 75% of the individuals, it's a result of an avoidable nutritional factor disease. Soil and mineral depletion, synthetics, genetically modified organisms, poor dieting, not working out, etc., all lead to us being in poor health. But what we all have to understand is you need nutritional supplements. We all do. And a lot of people don't understand what a nutritional supplement is. Okay, ours are whole foods. We believe in eating real food. Okay, and that's what ours are. Most supplements are not. They're completely fake. And that's why if you watch Troy Aikman and I on Fox News recently, the Attorney General found that the majority of supplements aren't real. And that's why Troy Aikman and I went on the news who said, yes, we agree. And that's why IDLife is so different. Our stuff is whole foods. It's real. The body is made naturally. If you want the body to perform to the best of its ability, you must feed it natural things. That what's causing cancer, obesity, infertility, diabetes, all these things in the American population is all the fake stuff we eat every day. Artificial flavoring, artificial ingredients. Okay, so just think about that. Here at IDLife, we're capitalizing on the reality that everyone's starting to realize, okay, I need to eat real things. Well, we are at the beginning of a paradigm shift. When you add on top of that, we're the only company in the globe with customized supplementation. Our patents hang on the wall of our headquarters. So let's talk about what customized supplementation actually looks like. IDLife, that's the name of the company, individually designed life. And I'm telling you what we're doing here. People will look back 2 to 3 years from now. And they'll either say, man, thank God I got involved in that, or holy cow, I wish I would have. That's the reality of the deal. Because 3 years from now, you'll be able to go just about anywhere in the world and you say, hey, have you heard of IDLife? And they'll say, yeah, of course I have. I love their products. That's what's going to happen. I'm just telling you, that's what's going to happen. And we are redefining an entire space, a $3 trillion global space. I mean, I think of the company Apple. Here I am doing this webinar on an Apple desktop. I think of an Apple. You know, Apple redefined what that word means. Think about it. Back in the day, you'd hear apple and you thought of the fruit. Right? Now you think of Apple, you're talking about, oh, the phone, the iPad, what are you talking about? And that's what we're doing in the health and wellness space. We are truly a movement, not just a company. So what you do is you go online. You set up your own little user ID, etc., because it is a HIPAA compliant assessment. That means your privacy is protected. It's absolutely free to go online and take this assessment. It costs you nothing to do that, okay? Once you do, you can see where it says HIPAA right there on the top left. You enter your information, you create an account. Again, as the owner of the company, I can't even see your information. We're not going to share your information. This is your stuff. The first thing it asks is about dietary patterns. Then it goes into personal questions, right? Hereditary disposition, any allergies you may have. Then it goes into lifestyle questions. You know, how's your sleep at night? You know, how many alcoholic drinks do you have per day? You know, it goes to all different kind of questions because here's what it's doing. It's not just telling you what you need. It's blocking what you shouldn't be taking. I really want you to hear me on this. Like, here's a question that says, describe your smoking frequency. Well, my mother, I wish she didn't, but she stopped. I'm proud of her. But my whole life, my mom smoked. I wish she didn't, but she did. And did you know that if you have too much beta carotene in your diet, combined with smoking or exposure to smoke, it's a clinical fact to increase your chances of lung cancer by over 60%. So yes, there are actual good things that you should be taking, but you should not be taking based on certain lifestyle factors, okay? In fact, I was speaking in Colorado one time, and the guy comes up and goes, hey, man, you said about the smoking. What kind of smoking? And he kind of caught me off guard, and I went, oh, got it. You know, so anyway, I thought that was pretty funny. All right. Then it goes into other questions, right? So then it says, after the lifestyle factors, it asks about your physical well-being. So are you a professional, college, high school competitive athlete, right? Because depending on your stage of life, it's going to ask different questions. Bone health, physical health, stress levels, all those type of questions. And then it asks about your medical conditions. So any medical conditions you have, you put them in here, okay? The goal is obviously to help. Now, I have to make the legal disclaimer. No supplement company or health and wellness company can say they cure or prevent disease, okay? And we don't either. We just provide the greatest nutrition in the world, the greatest products in the world, and everything else works the way it's supposed to. Then it asks for medications. So the last slide was medical conditions. This is medications. So any prescription meds that you're taking. You know, it's so funny. Somebody said to me, "Well, I don't believe in supplements." And I said, "Why not?" And they said, "Well, I don't know how pills could really help that much." And I said, "Well, do you take any prescription meds?" And I said, "Well, yeah." So, "Well, how many do you take?" I said, 6. I said, "So you take 6 prescription meds?" I said, "Okay, what are they in the form of?" And he goes, "Well, pills." I said, "I thought you just said you didn't think pills did anything." "Well, I mean, my doctor said to take these." I said, "Look, go read the label on those prescription meds that you take blindly, that you do no due diligence on whatsoever, and just read the warning label on there. Literally, your prescription med says your head's going to fall off practically, right? You know, I mean, but you take it. And so the point is this. Nutritional supplements, if they're pharmaceutical grade, which ours are, if they're real, whole foods, nothing fake, which ours are, and to be honest with you, it's very difficult to get those combinations that I just described. But the purpose is to get the right nutrients so you don't need prescription meds. You see, you understand, you're either going to pay now or pay later for your health. Okay? It's that simple, right? The difference is if you pay later, that means you have problems, right? We want to help prevent the problems. That's what we want to do. All right, so once you've gone through your medications, it gives you a rating gauge, tells you how you're coming up, which you'll see, which you'll literally be able to send out via social media, your health score, your real health score. So imagine this, you blast it out, hey, my health score is a 78, what's yours? And they click on it, and they get to take the deal for free, and it gives them their health score. Well, here's the cool thing. When you blast yours out and they click on it, it sends them right to your replicated website, okay? Which we'll go into more detail about that, what that means here in a second. All right, so here it tells you what you need. So you can see here, you got omega-3, basic PM, spirulina complex, to vegetable protein, osteoadvanced. This is for this person. Now, there's 1.3 million algorithms. backed by 7,500 third-party independent clinical studies. You know, Troy Aikman and I were having lunch when I first showed Troy this. And he said, well, Logan, why does it say I need this? I said, well, Troy, I don't know why you need that. But if you click on the why button right there, it'll tell you why you need it, right? So omega-3 complex. Why do I need omega-3 complex? Now, this is not Troy's. I don't need to go all over social media that I said Troy has depression, because he doesn't, okay? This is an example, a random example. So this person, this little random one we did, the person said they have mild to moderate depression at times. So it tells you reason based on the answer, omega-3 fatty acids found in fish oil, blah, 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 blah. But then right below that, it cites the third-party independent clinical study, real time. Yes, I want you to understand, IDLife isn't telling you what you need. You know, this is one reason we have so many dietitians, nutritionists, hospitals, chiropractors implementing ID nutrition into their practices. Because the greatest dietitian, greatest nutritionist in the world will tell you, and they can't memorize all the studies that have ever been done. There's no way they can. You know, basically what ID nutrition is, it's your cell phone for your health. It tracks everything with a couple buttons, boom, it tells you what you need, right? So then you can view your supplement facts. Right? You just click there. Before I actually get to the supplement facts, if you'll notice the sun and the moon, okay? This is called the science of chronobiology, getting the right nutrients delivered to the body at the right time of day. Okay, so it's not just getting nutrients, it's getting the right nutrients at the right time of day. So if you look down here, you'll see a breakfast and a dinner. Okay, what's the purpose of that? Like omega-3s. Omega-3s are one of the most popular supplements in the world. Okay, did you know that you're supposed to take your omega-3s in the evening with dinner? Because your liver has the highest, it starts functioning as the highest absorption rates between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. So you'll take that with your evening pack. So this is already broken into that for you. But let's go back to the supplement facts. It pops up your supplements. See, understand, this is literally your own nutrition line. This is your unique custom line. If you come to our headquarters, which any of you are welcome to come to our headquarters, we give tours. We hide nothing. We show you everything you want to see. But when you go to our warehouse and all that type of stuff, you'll never see ID nutrition on the shelves because it's not built to have a shelf life. That's not what it's for. You hit submit, it's made, it's shipped right to your front door. So you know you're getting real, pure whole foods in supplement form that are made just for you, right? There's your supplement facts. You hit buy now, done. So again, chronobiology, the science of getting the right nutrient at the right time of day. Ours is already broken into packs for you. It's the best quality in the world. Literally, it is the absolute best. I take all of our products. My wife takes our products. My kids take our products. I'm not going to take the second best product, okay? It's a natural cleanse. You know, this cleanse, people do these cleanses all the time. And listen to me. Stop buying fads. I'm not trying to speak at you. I'm speaking with you, okay? So that's the coach in me kind of getting a little blunt there. But look, don't buy fads. Don't buy gimmicks. People go, oh, yeah, but I lost weight on it. Well, yeah, you starved your body. Of course you're going to lose weight. But then guess what? You're going to blow up as soon as you get back to eating real foods again. The body is designed to eat real food. And then you supplement the diet with whole foods supplements, real supplements, okay? Not fake, artificial. The body naturally cleanses itself when you're getting real stuff made just for you into your body. This is your nutritional thumping, and it's convenience. No more bottles. I don't know about you, but I used to do, I travel all the time, and I used to do this, the Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday pill boxes. Remember those things where like you have to pry them open with a crowbar, and then your pills fly all over your hotel room, and then you're like, ah, forget it. Or then you go to the Ziploc bag. I tried the Ziploc bag approach, and then you sit there and you have to try to find the perfect one. You know, you have to find it, and then it's just a disaster. So what's great is here, it's just your strip packs. It's so easy, convenient, and then cost effective. It's a fraction of the cost of what you'd pay for stuff that's not nearly as good and not nearly as real. It's a fraction of the cost. And then you can sign up for scheduled delivery. Scheduled delivery is just that. You can pick the day that your products are sent right to your front porch. So you can log in, change your delivery date. You can do whatever you want. So it's truly a convenience factor. ID Nutrition truly is the most revolutionary thing to ever hit the health and wellness space. And it's one of the reasons why we've attracted the who's who of the health and wellness world and to be a part of our company. In fact, we were asked to host the first ever American Heart Association Gala and partner with them here in Collin County in North Texas, where our headquarters are. I want you to understand what I just said. The American Heart Association chose us, right? And so that's a huge alignment. Obviously, you know, we have a bunch of exciting third-party credibility, but let's get to our second product category, which is our consumable lines. So in addition to ID Nutrition, We have customized bars for women, men, and kids. Our energy products are good for you. You know, these people, it's a billion-dollar industry, the energy products. People know these energy things are terrible for them, and yet they still buy them. Ours are good for you. So from energy drinks to energy chews to our energy shots. Lean helps reduce sugar cravings. It's basically a sort of a, it gets you in better shape is what it does, right? Our shake is the purest protein. You have to know what kind of protein you're getting. Are you getting air purified protein or cold filtered unhydrogenated protein like ours? Ours includes micro-milled chia seeds. It has all your branched amino acids, all your omega-3, 6s, 9s, and it tastes great. Hydrate, sugar-free, actually good for you. Most of these sports drinks are terrible, and our kids drink them like they're candy because it practically is candy with all the sugar that's in it. Our pre and post workout, these are my favorite, absolutely love these. So you'll love those if you're wanting to break through plateaus in the gym, take those. Appetite chews, taste like candy. Our sleep strips, you know, I don't know the exact number, but it was something like 1/5 of the American population buys sleep aids. And most of the sleep aids are terrible for them. Ours uses a triphasic approach, helps you go to sleep, stay asleep, get the deep sleep. It's good for you, and it works. And then our kids line, which I'm quite frankly most passionate about because it's hard to get kids to eat healthy. So our kids shakes, our kids nutrition, our kids bars, and hydrate, sugar-free sports drinks for kids. Turn out to be a great kids line, okay? And then the last thing you see there is our anti-aging, anti-wrinkle, backed by Nobel Prize winning research. I love when people ask me, okay, well, what makes your skincare line different? How's it unique? Nobel Prize. Got it. Okay, got it, right? All right, all of our products, again, gluten-free, soy-free, hormone-free, non-GMO, casein-free, synthetic-free, no artificial anything. It's truly the absolute best, okay? And I think that's important because you need to know the qualities. They're absolutely amazing. Why direct sales? Why did you choose direct sales, Logan? In fact, it was hilarious. Somebody said, well, if your products are the best, how come they're not in Whole Foods? Well, they are. They are in Whole Foods, okay? An independent we went through about a 10-month due diligence process on our products and whole 9 yards, and we are in Whole Foods. They contractually have to sell our products more expensively than independent reps do. So they're not really competition. It's more just third-party credibility. And they can't sell ID nutrition. So the problem is this. You cannot put customers on a shelf. It's impossible, right? So you have to use sort of the organic grassroots effort, okay? And the only way to really do that is direct sales, belly to belly, person to person. In my professional opinion, as a traditional business owner, I believe that network marketing is the most ethical, most sound way for a human being to create life-changing income. What we're going to talk about now is how you can get your product for free, right? Get your product at a 30% discount for the rest of your life and earn income if you so choose. 3 ways to get started as an IDLife associate. Again, as an associate, you get a 30% discount for life. So you can pick which way you want to get involved. You can come in as an associate kit where you get to choose between skincare, ID transformation, and nutrition. It's $199.99. A bundle kit, which is everything we just described, $44.99. These down really quick. The associate kits. Your skincare kit includes your starter kit, night cream, day cream, serum, and makeup bag. If you would like to come in it that way, you can. Again, you get a 30% discount on your products for life, and you're eligible to earn income all 15 ways we pay, which I'm going to talk about here momentarily. A transformation kit, pardon me. Transformation kit, you get energy, the shake flavor of your choice, lean, and of course our starter kit, $199.99. Or you can start off on the ID nutrition. Customized nutrition, you'll get 5 core sample kits as well, along with your starter kit. So it's an incredible value for $199.99. Quite frankly, I don't know why anyone wouldn't do this, but that's the associate kit. Now, the only reason someone would do an associate kit is if they cannot afford the bundle kit. The bundle kit is $499.99. It includes everything we just described, from skincare to transformation, right, to ID nutrition. But in addition, you're going to get sample kits of skincare you can pass out to friends, workout line, sample kits, and core product sample kits. And you're going to get a ticket for ID Revolution, our huge event, March 31st through April 3rd. Troy Aikman will be there live, Jen Wiederstrom, John Maxwell, Keith Kraft, all the top earners, recognition, training, special announcements. It's at the Gaylord Resort in Grapevine, Texas. It's an amazing destination. More detail on that here a little bit later in the presentation, okay? That's a $150 value. So with the bundle kit, you're actually getting $670 value retail for only $499, okay? And anytime you come in as an associate or with the bundle kit or with our business builder kit, which I'm about to describe, you actually can purchase any additional product you want at that moment and get a 40% discount on any additional product as well. Now, the only reason you'd come in at the bundle kit is if you cannot afford the business builder kit. The business builder kit is $9.99, over $1,600 retail value. This is the only kit where you get all the kits. You get every product we have, every single thing, and an ID Revolution ticket. You get the bars. You get 5 sample kits of everything. This is for the business builder, okay? Quite honestly, this is for the folks that are serious about coming in this and making money, right? Because in addition, once you get to executive director and you're qualified for our car bonus, you get a $300 a month car bonus. So for 12 months, let's say if you're an executive director, that's a $3,600 value a year. I don't know any reason why if someone's serious about doing IDLife as a business opportunity, I don't know why anybody wouldn't do the business builder kit. Now you have products for your launch party, products to sample, products to consume. But again, look, I grew up, my mom raised me and my little brother, okay? My mom could have never in a million years afforded $9.99.99. She couldn't have done it. And so that's why we have the associate kit option and the bundle kit option in addition to the business builder kit option. So pick the one that's right for you. We're not going to pressure you into anything. Obviously, you get a lot more bang for the buck with the business builder kit. But all 3 ways of getting involved, what you're buying is product. And the only way people make money here is when people purchase product. So the whole key is using product, selling product. And so what I want you to be clear on is this. You are eligible for the entire compensation plan, no matter which way you get involved in. So I don't want you to think that if you can't come in at the business builder kit that you're missing out. I mean, you're not in the grand scheme of things. On the short term, yeah, you are on a few perks, but that's it, okay? So again, this is what you'll want to do if you can afford it. If you can't afford it, then come in at one of the other levels, all right? In addition, you get your Pro Tools, which has a back office, which has running checks. It shows you what you're making real time. You can log in anytime. You can see customer reports. When people go take the assessment, you get alerted. You can actually send videos of Troy Aikman, Jen Wiederstrom, our top earners, our business presentation my wife and I do from our home. It's about 12 minutes short. You can send that from your app, okay, from your app, from your cell phone, and people can literally watch the video straight from something you send them. But here's the cool part. You see real time when they watch the video. You get an alert saying, hey, John Smith just watched the video you sent him, which is hilarious because it makes some interesting phone calls, right? Hey, Dad, did you watch the video I sent you? Oh, yeah, it was great. You liar. No, you didn't. I can see if you watched it, right? So it creates some awkward conversations, but it's fun, all right? So, again, the Pro Tools is phenomenal. And then, of course, then you get your replicated website. So a lot of you that are sort of new to network marketing, it's simple. It's a replicated website. You name it, whatever you want to name it, right? It can be your name.idlife.com. So everyone that goes to your website and purchases, you're being compensated for that. I know I've gone really quick. I want to be courteous of your time, and we're about to get into the money here. But I also know that some of your brain's just going, holy cow, man, I can't even keep up with all this. Look, we have videos, tutorials on everything. It's very, 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 very simple. It's very simple, and a couple times after you see it, you get it. It's very simple. But with that being said, let's talk about how you make money. You get paid 15 ways, 4 categories, from free product, weekly commissions, monthly commissions, and lifestyle bonuses and incentives. Free product. 3 get free, 10 a second free, and free sample kits. So what's better than the best nutrition in the world? Getting it free. 3 and free. When you get on ID Nutrition as a preferred customer, you get 3 other preferred customers on ID Nutrition. Your ID Nutrition is free. Now, it must equal $300 in required volume for ID Nutrition. So for some of you, if you have a bunch of really good in-shape friends and their ID Nutrition doesn't cost a whole lot, there's only, say it's only $50, $40 a month, well then you may need 4 customers to hit your criteria. The good thing is it's all tracked for you in your ID office with your Pro Tools. So you can see what you need to hit. In addition to being able to earn your ID Nutrition for free, you can earn your skincare for free and your transformation for free the same way. You're a preferred customer on the skincare, you get 3 other preferred customers, your skincare is free. By the way, gentlemen, I use the skincare. I never thought in a million years I'd put a day cream, night cream, and serum on my face. But the truth is this, I need it. I used to play professional baseball. I was in the sun a lot. I get a little skin mark removed off my face. And my wife said, honey, I told you, you need to wear this stuff. Our day cream has SPF 20 in it. I mean, you need this stuff. In fact, who doesn't want to continue to look young, right? We all do. And then our transformation. You get on the transformation as a preferred customer, 3 other preferred customers, yours is free. So you have a chance to earn all this for free every single month just by simply getting 3 preferred customers of each of those categories. In addition to 3 and free, we have 10 and free. So you can actually get a free ID nutrition for you and for someone else that you want to gift it to. It could be your spouse, it could be your kid, it could be your parents, whoever. So now you have 2 for free, and free for the skincare line and the transformation. Now here's what I want you to understand. If all you do is get your 3 and free and 10 and free, let's just say, on these products, that's it. You don't go sign up any associates. You just share the products and get customers. They go on your website, they sign up for the product. You're getting paid every week, weekly commissions, okay? So in addition to getting free product, do you understand that you're earning well over $1,000 a month in supplemental income just based on the numbers? I want to make sure you heard me. If all you do is go off and get 10 preferred customers on ID Nutrition, transformation, and the skincare, that's it. You're making a significant supplemental income, over $1,000 a month by selling the product. That should have your attention, right? I mean, go into your boss tomorrow and say, yes, I'd like a $1,000 a month raise, and let me know how that conversation works out for you, right? Probably not good. So I want you to know how simple it is to make a significant supplemental income just by sharing our incredible products with people. In addition, every single time you sign up a preferred customer on any of our products, it can be just sleep, it can be just energy, it can be just hydrate, it can be shake, it can be anything. We actually send you a free sample kit every single time. We do that because we want to applaud your success on sharing the greatest products in the world with people. So we actually give you a free sample kit every time you do that. Second way you earn is retail commissions. So let's talk about how retail commissions, fast start bonuses, and business builder bonuses work. Immediate income. Okay, so basically you're an associate, as we discussed. Whether you come in at a $199, $499, or $999 level, you have a 30% commission on all retail sales. Whether you're selling them in person or they're going on your website and ordering them, right? So it can be a paperless business for you if you want it to be. You're getting a 30% commission. So let's look at an example of how this works. If you get one customer and they buy $100 worth of product, you just made 30%. So that's $30. Again, the $100 is just an example. If they buy $10 worth of product, you make $3. It's just 30%. So if you just got 10 customers who bought $100 worth of product, that'd be $1,000. At 30%, you're making $300 extra a month, an extra $3,600 a year in supplemental income. Look, an extra $300 a month of all the bankruptcies that occurred in our country, I forget what year it was, like 2012 or something like that. The reported earnings of an extra $200 more a month would have prevented like over 90% of those bankruptcies. So I know a lot of you listen on the call, you're affluent, an extra $300 a month isn't a big deal to you, but for a lot of people it is a big deal. And so we want you to see just how simple it is to make that kind of supplemental income. Fast Start bonus. When you join IDLife and you're a preferred customer on skin, nutrition, or shake, or all of them for that matter, and you get one other preferred customer other than yourself on any one of those 3 product categories, we give you $100. But the cool thing is you can do that as many times as you want. You get $100 for every 2 additional preferred customers, okay? Every single time. So if you go get 10 preferred customers, you make $500. If you make 20, you make $1,000. This is the boring part of the presentation, but it just shows you how you can make some money very, very quickly, okay? Business builder bonuses. Every time a business builder joins and you're their sponsor, okay, you're going to earn a $300 business builder bonus because of the product consisted in that business builder kit. Remember, no one gets paid for recruiting associates, okay? You only get paid off product purchases. So every time an associate signs up at the business builder level, and you're the one who introduced them to IDLife, you make $300. If they come in at the bundle level, you make $150 because it's a percentage of the product sales. If they come at the associate level, the $199, you can see what you make there. But here's the cool thing, is you're making money off everybody who comes in level 2 and level 3 as well. This gets very, very significant, that override. And the person that introduced you to this webinar tonight, they can explain that in more detail for you. This is the good part of the conversation here as we talk about money. Residual income, residual match, volume match, and preferred customer bonus. We have a 10-level unilevel with dynamic compression. Basically, here's the deal. You get paid 10 levels deep on all product purchases as you promote to different ranks in the company. And it's simply a percentage of the commissionable volume, okay? So obviously, leveraging time by building teams of people is how you do well. In fact, Evie Holiday just passed away. She was a real estate mogul here in Dallas, Texas, an icon. And it dawned on her one day, if I train some other people how to go sell houses, and I got an override off every house they sold, I could make a lot more money doing that than just carting people around Dallas, Texas every day trying to do it on my own. And Evie Holiday built one of the largest real estate empires in the world. Think Keller Williams. Keller Williams does the same exact model. So basically, here's the deal. It's level 1 through 10 with dynamic compression. Dynamic compression simply means this. Let's say person level 7, somebody quits. And they will. I'm just telling you that, okay? People will quit because they thought it was a get-rich-quick deal, and they didn't want to put any work into it, and they quit, which is fine. So let's say that person on level 7, they quit. They can always come back. But let's say they quit just for that month. They get dynamically compressed out, and level 8 rises up to level 7. Level 9 rises up to level 8. Level 10 rises up to level 9. And level 11 rises up to your level 10 for that pay period. In other words, we put dynamic compression here to protect your check. I know right now I just lost like 99% of you going, okay, dude, you completely confused me. I'm still trying to figure out what an associate kit is. I get it, but for those of you in network marketing, that should have just gotten your attention, okay? Matching residual income. This slide right here is quite honestly probably as lucrative as the rest of almost every other company in the world's compensation plan. So let me explain how this works. Everybody you personally recruit and bring into IDLife, you're going to get a 20% matching residual added to your monthly check off whatever they're making. Okay, so let's say you sponsor someone and they're making $10,000 a month as an example. Okay, 20% of that would be $2,000 a month. Okay, so just off this part of the compensation plan, you're making $2,000 a month off that person earning $10,000 a month in residual. If you got 10 people in the business that are making $10,000 a month, right? That means you're making $2,000 a month off each of those times 10. That's $20,000 a month you're making just off level 1, your personal recruits. But you earn as you promote, you earn that matching residual all the way down 4 more levels or 3 generations. Okay, the generation is basically like dynamic compression, as I just discussed in the last slide. So if you had, I know this is a crazy example, and but it happens. It happens. So I might as well show you how it works. Let's say somebody comes in under somebody who you don't even know, who sponsors someone else who you don't even know, who sponsors someone else on your 3rd generation, your 4th level. Okay, and let's say this person is a Stephen Pasha Carter, or Stan and Sharice Richards, or whoever it may be. Right, a Jennifer Moran, a Ty Toth, whatever. And let's say they go out and they're making $100,000 a month. You didn't even know these folks. You got this person, okay? Who got that person who you didn't know? Who got that person who you didn't know? Who got this person? Okay, well, you didn't know these people, but you love them, right? Because you're getting 10% matching residual, 10% matching residual, and 10% matching residual. So, you know, if Steve Carter and Pashy said, I'm going to make $1 million a month here. Okay, well, let's say he does. Okay, I'm just giving a hypothetical example. Let's say he does. If he makes $1 million a month and you're getting 10%, what are you making a month? Off somebody you didn't even know. Okay, it's $100,000 a month. Again, I know this is like, many of you right now are going, okay, man, I can't even comprehend this. I get it. I get it. I'm just trying to, for some of you that can comprehend it, I want you to see the power of this part of the compensation plan because it's a game changer. Volume match bonus works exactly like the matching residual, 4 generations deep, except you're getting anywhere from 2, 3, or 4, or 5% volume match. Someone's doing $1 million a month in volume. On your 4th generation, that'd be $50,000 a month you're earning. Okay, and yes, we have people doing $1 million a month already in volume. Okay, this is just an example. The volume match is for the higher leadership positions as you promote up to those leadership positions. Preferred customer bonus. Once you reach $1,000 a month in preferred customers, we give you a 10% bonus on top of that. So some of you are going to go build huge teams. Some of you are going to be more focused on just getting customers, right? So it's a great added bonus to your residual as well. And then our global pool. Individuals play the game, teams win championships. We have a 2% worldwide residual volume share that is shared every month. Every month this is added to your residual check, every single month. And so what it does, it truly helps everybody in the company work together as a team. And then the fun stuff, rank advancement bonuses, car bonuses, and incentive trips, okay? So as you promote up the ranks, we give you money, okay? And you can earn all the way up to a $40,000 global presidential one-time check as you promote up these different ranks. Car bonuses is the IDLife, the individually designed life. We're not going to make you drive a certain car. Go get whatever car you want. But I would like to coach into you just my principles on this. You can earn anywhere from a $300 a month up to a $2,000 a month car bonus. My hope is that you'll just pay off your existing car and get out of debt. Use that money to get out of debt. I don't care what you do with the money. There's no reason to go buy some fancy car that's just going to add more stress to your life, right? So use the money, get out of debt. Once you're debt free, yeah, then go buy some fancy car if you want to. I don't think it's bad to dabble in the temporal as long as you're focused on the eternal. And so my advice is get out of debt first, live debt free, owe no man nothing. And so that's why we do the car bonus program the way we do. And then incentive trips. We just got back from one. I got home this morning, early this morning, from the Dominican Republic, Punta Cana, where we took almost 300 associates. It was amazing. You can see, there's my wife actually scuba diving right there. You can see the private yacht. That's Darwin Deason's $200 million yacht, 17 full-time crew. We took 20 associates on that as a top earner trip. We do all kind of fun trips. So basically, to recap, it's a 4x4x4 simple model. 4 key product lines, 4 ways to join, 4 ways to earn. Your 4 product lines are customized nutrition, our consumable lines wrapped around the transformation, skincare, and kids. 4 ways to join is as a customer, whether it be preferred customer or retail, associate kits, which are $199, bundle kit, which is $499, or the business builder kit, $999. And then you have the 4 primary ways of earning, from free product, weekly commissions, monthly commissions, and then of course the lifestyle incentives, bonuses, etc. And then in conclusion, here's the deal: debt-free, life on your own terms, being your own boss, the lifestyle you want, doing what you want, when you want, how you want, leaving a legacy. I can promise you this: once you've tasted significance, success just won't do it for you. And significance is when you're adding value to others. You're a transformational leader, not just someone leading yourself. And then obviously being in great health. It takes 3 things to be free in life: time, money, and health. You remove time, or you remove money, or you remove health, you're not free. You need all 3 of those. And that's what you can do here at IDLife. And basically, when you're with the right people, right products, right timing, you have a life-changing opportunity. And that's what we do here. You're at the ground floor. You're at the very beginning, not just of this company, but you're at the very beginning of this entire concept of customized supplementation, the concept of eating whole foods, real ingredients. And I'm excited for you. And I'll just close with this. It's an absolute humble honor to do life with you. It's an absolute humble honor that you would take time out of your life to be on this webinar. And it's an honor to serve you. As the owner of the company, you don't work for me. I work for you. And it's an honor to do so. Look, you'll miss 100% of the opportunities you don't pursue. It's that simple. And this is the right movement. It's the right time. And I can't wait to see you accomplish your IDLife. Okay? We love you. Have a blessed night. Talk to you soon.